Well, when it comes to your teeth, generally we kind of ignore them until there's blinding pain. But apparently, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. And Dr. Ali, a general dentist here at Gibson Area Hospital, will, I assume, agree with that. It's too late, right? Once your teeth are hurting really bad?
Definitely want to start taking care of your teeth well before you start feeling any pain or sensitivities. Generally, if you start feeling that, then we got some trouble that we wish we would have avoided beforehand.
Of course.
And that's why we're here, honestly, here at Gibson Dental Health. We want to treat patients and see them for their examinations before they come in for pain. Unfortunately, we see a lot of patients now because they do ignore those signs and symptoms. But we welcome all those patients to come in here for their comprehensive care.
Well, we'll talk more specifically about what you do and how you do it in just a few minutes. But I do want to back up to the health aspect. It is Heart Health Month and Children's Dental Health Month here in February. And it's amazing what your dental health, how it can impact the rest of your body. Tell me a little bit more about that, because I'm certainly not the doctor.
Specifically when it comes to gum disease, there's a lot of patients who have gum disease that they don't even know about. And that, some people would, they might see when they brush their teeth, they'll see some of their gums bleeding. If you see bleeding gums, that's not a good sign. That's a sign of unhealthy gums, and the health risks associated with that involve higher risks of heart disease, diabetes, and really everything in the book. So it's very important to get your exams done to make sure that those, your gum disease is being treated and it can get stabilized.
What do we need to be doing to take care of that? Obviously, you're supposed to brush a couple times a day and floss, but are there other things that we don't think about?
Brushing twice a day is like the absolute minimum. When it comes to flossing, that's huge, because when you're brushing your teeth, you're not really getting in between your teeth, especially if you have no spaces. That brush cannot get in between your teeth. You need that floss to kind of get in there, clean it out. Also, I've become a bigger fan of like water flossing and like those water picks that you can find. I like those.
Just make my eyes water when they hit your gums weird. All of a sudden, it makes me cry.
But it helps. It definitely helps, because that water pressure is just going to flush out a lot of that stuff under your gums and between your teeth. But more importantly, just go see your local dentist and get checked out so they can give you the recommendations that fit you the best way.
Well, obviously here in Gibson City, that's one of the things you offer, those types of services. And sometimes I think access is the difficult part for people, because dentistry isn't necessarily covered under everyone's insurance. It's not always covered under Medicaid. Talk to me a little bit about who you are able to reach here that others maybe are not.
I mean, Gibson Dental Clinic was open because there was a lack of access to, dentistry for a lot of patients. A lot of the patients that we've seen haven't seen a dentist in, some of them over a decade, a lot of them in years, because the closest place to them was miles away, and the wait time would be 2 months to 4 months. Over here we can see patients in 1 to 2 weeks usually. So we're able to treat a lot of people who've just been neglected, I feel like, and that's something that credit goes to Gibson Area Hospital for providing that service to these patients.
And as I walked around, it looks like you have every room you could need. You've got the x-rays and general exam rooms.
They ain't sparing expense. So we have everything we need to treat patients. We do provide comprehensive care. We do a lot of, we see children, and that's another thing, with a lot of the kids, when they need to do their school exams, they had to travel all the way down to Chicago or Champaign with the wait time. So with that, we encourage all the school exams for the children to come in. We can take care of them, to get their exams done and see if they need anything done.
Right here in the hospital, so it's super convenient. I understand. Is this the surgery room? Am I in a surgery room?
Yeah, I mean, we do see, we do everything here, but it is a surgery room, yes. It's funny, actually, some of the patients that we see here, that the mother would be with them, they'd be like, yeah, well, we had you here. This used to be the old OBGYN.
Oh yeah.
But
different types of procedures now.
Different type, yeah. So now here it's just dental work, and it's pretty routine stuff. I mean, we do all the way from oral surgery all the way just your regular checkups and cleanings.
Well, we will get you connected with everything you didn't know. If you want to sign up or get an appointment set up here in Gibson City at our website, which is ciliving.tv. I'm not going to lie, I had a donut right before I got here, and I'm a little self-conscious. Yeah. It had all the Oreos on it. Sorry. Anyway, ciliving.tv. Thank you.